Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. My name is James Curtis Geist. I've been a history teacher for 20 plus years. I've been writing since 2016, and I love my coffee, and I love my Dr. Squatch cologne. Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoy the stories that I share with you, and thank you very much. So my stories today come from bottom of the food chain. And the first story is called The King and the Dog. And actually I got this idea from my neighbor, because he always says some days you're the king and some days you're the dog. I am the king on my back deck in the summertime. I am the dog when it snows and shovel in the frigid wind. I am the king when I get a tax refund. I am the dog when I owe. I am the king when I win an award. I am the dog when I get a poor performance review. I am the king when my dental checkup shows up no cavities. I am the dog when I need a root canal. I am the king when I find money on the street. I am the dog when I lose my wallet. I am the king when the house is running well. I am the dog when the hot water heater breaks down. I am the king when I marry or get into a new relationship. I am a dog when I divorce or there is heartbreak. I am the king when my sports team wins a championship. I am a dog when they lose the championship. I am a king when I am healthy. I am the dog when I am in the emergency room. I am the king when my stock portfolio is doing well. I am the dog when the market crashes. I am the king when I have freedom. I am the dog when I have to go to court as a defendant. Being king is great. Being the dog is not the worst. For any day above ground is a good day. Many American dogs live like kings, but in many countries they are animals, not pets, and sometimes even dinner. My next story is called My Student Osama, and this would be circa 2001, shortly after the 9/11 attack. Osama is a quiet kid and a good student. He keeps to himself. The 9/11-2001 attack occurs. I tell Osama he might consider changing his name. I also tell him I hope he joins the FBI to work undercover to help locate terrorist cell groups. U.S. intelligence needs people who already speak Middle Eastern languages. And my last story is called Deadbeat Renter, and this is circa 2015. Having lost my teaching job the year after my peers voted me Teacher of the Year, courtesy of a bipolar bitch boss, an expert at harassment, I needed to supplement my income. I rented out one of my rooms for $650. I interviewed a short order cook named Mike who made $400 a week, and during the interview, I did not ask him if he was a smoker. He often did not make the $650 rent. An $8 a pack of cigarettes a day costs him $240 a month. Mike, if you can cut your cigarette intake to half, you'd have an extra $120. Short order cook Mike says, shoot, $240 for cigarettes? I spend twice as much on Red Bull. Apparently, his monthly rent to Marlboro cigarettes and Red Bull was easier than the rent he owed his landlord. Welching is an art form of the poor. McBrien was a skilled sponger. So those are my stories for today. God bless you, all humans and ETs. All my books are on Amazon, and thank you for listening.